And we're back with Final Fantasy VIII Remastered again. We're going to be continuing on from where we were at last time in the D District Prison. The I left off with checking the junctions of everybody. So something that I want to do is I want to go down to status magic, and we're actually going to make blinds for Renoa, and we're going to use this O2 tentacle because one will refine into 30 blinds using stat magic refinery. This is why you want to get all of these refinery magics. So we're going to do that, and what that specifically is going to do, since Renoa has the stat attack, um, she is going to have blind junction to her attack, meaning it's going to cause all sorts of blind effects, and this has a 69% chance of landing. Now, there's one thing I do want to try as well here. I had a few pain spells on Quistis that is not being used, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer these pains over to Renoa. Now, I'm doing this because, one, I mean, there's no reason not to, but because they're not being used on Quistis, and I'm not really using magic all that much. But I do want to try this auto and see what changes here, because I want to go over to, yeah, okay, I thought so. Pain was going to be junction to the status attack. And if you notice here, pain affects poison, blind, and silence at a 40% rate, which I think is probably going to be better than just the blind alone. And blind still jumps into the status defense. So pain being there is a lot better than what it was going to be, and that's kind of what I expected to happen there. So I'm going to go back through them real quick and hit auto, because all the auto options were correct at this point. So just to make sure all of them are getting the best junctions possible. And one other thing too, like I said, I want to make sure I get as many pace as I can, because Zell was not all the way up on that when I did it earlier. So I'm going to check these for... Okay, so I don't have any more, but if you have the whichever stone I'm missing here, which I think is the medium stone, so magic stone, the magic stone refines into haste. So, but I don't have any, so that's fine. No big deal. I just want to make sure I didn't have any. And we're going to continue on, though. I think we're on floor 8, I think, and we're going to the top. That's our plan. Oh man, this is endless. Yo, what's our next move? Hey, can't we go up again using the arm? I think Nomad and the others are already up there. Hey, good idea. But they gotta operate it from that room upstairs. Leave that to me. Alright, let's head to the floor where that arm stopped. Alright, so we're going down with this team. I don't remember what floor it stops on, but we're just going to keep going down. And we'll hit the save point. Now I didn't swap the junctions on these characters just because I'm not planning to get into any fights, so there's no real point in swapping the junctions again. I think the next fights start on Squall's team, so for me. Now, if you're not playing on a version where you can have no encounters, or either no encounters using Diablo, or the no encounter mod, definitely swap your junctions so your characters don't get killed trying to run down. Hey, hop on! Alright, we're gonna talk to these Moombas. Yee yee da da. Cottage. Yee yee da da. Laguna. Head. Fuse. Run. Rename card. Nothing there. Alright, so something else we're going to do here as well, just to make sure. We're going to get our items. Since I am choosing to use Quistis here, I want to make sure that she knows all of the specials that she can. Not really because I think she'll use them, but because of I just want to make sure she knows them all. Really, that's kind of it. Fire element. Alright, so she knows all of them that I have access to. So that's good. There, and one of these magazines we haven't read is the Weapon Monthly March, or Made. So you can just look at it. I mean, it shows you some different weapons, and you don't have to have the Weapons Monthly issue to get the weapons. It's just you have to have the Weapons Monthly issue to know what it takes to actually build the weapon. So, you know, it is what it is. You can Google it and get all the parts and stuff that you need to know about. So you don't really have to have them all. But it's pretty cool when you do have them all. So. This time we're really out. Prisoners may not go beyond this point. You will be terminated. Here they come. You're not going anywhere. So we got haste, scan, fire, like that. Alright. So I'm actually going to use, it looks like, maybe I'll get the chance to. There we go, blue magic. So we can use, let's use Mighty Guard. Very good. Combine, Angela. So it looks like Mighty Guard, I think Mighty Guard gives us Aurora, Float, Protect, and Shell. It might hit us with Reflect, but I'm not sure. Exactly. And this is Invincible Moon. So it's going to make Rinoa, or the party, invincible. Which is pretty neat. So. And haste. And we're about to just obliterate people. So Aurora allows us to have limit breaks without being in critical condition. Now we're going to choose another one of these. Let's go with like maybe Gatlin. Yeah, we'll go with Gatlin, I guess. Oh, and it looks like we have Regine as well. Right now, our characters are just crazy. Crazy strong right now. So. Let's hit this with, Electrocute, maybe? Yeah, let's go with it. Looks like they use Invincible Moon again. Doesn't really help. Maybe we'll get a Lionheart, so you'll see what the Lionheart's like. Well, or maybe not. And dead. Well, that was a neat little battle. Nothing special, just we got to get crazy OP from Limit Break. Hey Nomad, can you hear me? Hey you guys. Man, so is this what you were talking about? What if Nomad and the others already went ahead? I can hear you. See, I told you we'd be alright. Nomad, go ahead and operate the arm. How? Nomad, push down the yellow button on your upper right hand side. Is this it? Alrighty. We'll be up there in a second. Wait right there. Hey, is it supposed to move this slow? So what? What's the rush? Looks like they'll be just fine. I know when I was younger, I never thought of this looking like sand. It really doesn't look like sand all that much. I guess it's not bad for like late 90s though, graphics. What is this place? No way. When I came in earlier, it wasn't like this. Let's just head for that structure over there. So I used to die here all the time. I never knew what to do. So you have to hold your movement, like your control stick, to the right to get your character over to the flashing light. I never knew what to do here because I didn't really know what was going on. So, and when you're playing this on like an old school TV, it's a bit harder to see, not in HD. So if your character makes it over to the light, you're good. But you'll get a game over if you don't make it to the light. That was way too dangerous, wasn't it? Yeah. I thought the arms were moving kind of slow. They had the submerge system on. Let's just get going. I want to ride the yellow one. I'll take that one too. Okay, me too. Hey, ladies. Let's go, Irvin. What? The sorceress is about to launch missiles at Garden. That's what Rinoa heard from Irvine. The only thing we can do now is go back to Garden as soon as possible and warn the students. Alright, let's get in the car and go. They're targeting both Baum and Trebia Gardens. We have to interfere with the launch. We have to stop the missiles. I'll do whatever Nomad decides. So, like, I understand how Selphie feels, but this isn't just about Selphie. The missile-based plan. You should go talk to Selphie. Don't Speed arrow. I just transferred from Travia Garden. I can't just sit around knowing that Travia Garden is in danger. So Nomad, please, decide who's going to go to Galbadia Missile Base before it's too late. It's easier said than done. What if something happens to the party members I choose? Let's take a vote. Nomad will decide on the party. Nomad will return to Bound because he's the leader. Anybody against this plan, please raise your hand. I don't mind which team you put me on, but you're an outsider. You're the leader, Nomad. What are the teams? Leader? I never asked to be the leader. I heard they were hitting Travia first, and then Bound. Travia, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop it. Please, let everybody be alright, please. That was a miss, right? Nomad, we have to report to Bound. Who are you taking? Come on, Nomad. You have to decide, Nomad. Nomad, think carefully now. I've had it up to here with this leader thing. Alright, I'll choose. Alright, so we're going to take Renoa and Zale this time around. Yeah, that's going to be the plan. I'm on the missile base infiltration team. I have to be. They launch missiles at my tribute. This team will now head for Bound. The rest to the missile base. Should I go with this? Yes. So the reason I'm taking Renoa, like you can send her to the missile base, but there's a few cutscenes that you will not get to experience if you send her to the missile base. So just as a heads up on that, and I'll point out what that cutscene is when we get to it. This mission is unlike any other. It's not an order or a request from anyone. Selphie, do you have some kind of plan? I think if we take this Galbadian army vehicle, we should be able to make it inside the base. But that's about it. I'll have to think about the rest once we're inside. Do you think that'd be okay? I'm sorry. I mean, thanks. There isn't much time. You better hurry to Baum Garden. See you at Baum Garden. Nomad, hurry. Let's take that train. Hey, stop! Yo, Nomad, someone's trying to catch us. Stop the train! Ah, come on! Hey, this guy's not bad. Ah! Later, sport. Come on, to the missile base. Alright, so one thing we're going to try to do here is we're going to see if we can go back to DLC. I don't know if we can or not yet, so... But we're going to try it nonetheless. Okay, yeah. Looks like we can get out. Save. Alright, so we're going back here to go to General Carowin's place, if it's possible. I don't know if it's actually possible. looks like it's going to be. So the reason why we're doing this is card game. So yep, we're gonna go in here and we're going to play some cards with Caraway. Please take care of Renault. So we're gonna ask about cards. I have my daughter's card, but I don't use it in my hand very often. However, I will think about it if you give me your Ifrit card. Of course, you will need to beat me to get my daughter's card. So, Caraway has Renault's card, and we're going to play him for that card. But for him to play it, we have to lose the Ifrit card. So the way to do that is you just take Ifrit, and then take your weakest cards, and make sure you lose. The problem is he has terrible cards, so you have to play really bad to lose. Let's see here. So we'll go there. Like, you have to be trying to lose this. It is that bad. But it looks like I played bad enough, or good bad enough, that he won. So we lost the Ifrit card. I will accept it gratefully. And now we just play him again. And this time we play him just flat out the best we can. And there's Renault. Alright, so this. Pulling this very easily, so. Alright, and then we got the Renault card. So that's all we want to do here, and now we're going to go back to what we were doing and go to the missile base. Actually, while we're here, let's do one other thing. We're going to run over to the shopping district, and I want to show you the infinite money trick real quick. So what you do is you go in and buy as many tents as you can. Right, and then you're going to go to ability, recovery, med, refine. Go to your tents, and 4 tents will make 1 mega potion. Just make as many mega potions as you can, and then you're going to sell all the mega potions. So let's find those mega potions. Last thing. If you see, they sell for 5,000 each. They sell for 5,000 each. So you buy the tents at 1,000, and then you sell them for 5,000. It doesn't make you a ton of money, but it makes you money over time. So you just do that a couple times. I'm only going to do it twice because I don't ever really have the need for money. But this is how you do it in case you ever get in that situation where you need money in this game. So that's going to be all I do it though, and then I'm going to buy some tents so that I can convert them into Firaga stuff. Do it once more so that I make sure I got enough for everybody. Alright, now we're leaving. Oh, and I haven't done this yet, so don't forget to swap your junctions. Irvine, Alright, and that's where we're going to cut it for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.